Big problem with the traditional systems all over America is because we're doing Yoruba like Christians. We're doing the Akan tradition like Muslims and Christians and Hebrews. These are not the same things. Now, let me be clear. Let me start at the top. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam are fragments of the African spiritual system. They're just small pieces of it that other cultures took and made their way with it. And it works for them. It may not work the way we want it to work, but for them, coming from nothing, having just a little piece of our magic is something. But the fundamental in all of it is we're talking about science, right? We're talking about nature. The earth is alive. The earth breathes. Believe it or not, the air that we are living in, it breathes. It has billions of life form all around my hand, having babies, having relations. We can't even see them. In our body, we got the billions of molecules. We got the billions of protons and neutrons. We can't see them, but they're all having the same kind of relationship. And guess what? They're following the same laws that the rest of nature is following. Okay? And if we are to learn how to live, what our ancestors did was master the knowledge of themselves, their physiological self, their psychological self, their spiritual self. Then they mastered the knowledge of nature and the knowledge of the cosmos. And what they realized is, damn, the laws that govern all these different spheres, the cosmos, nature, and the human body itself, is the same law. So let's master a way to explain the law to ourselves. That's where the religion thing comes in. Religion, a set of rules, a set of rituals based on certain principles to explain to ourselves the laws of nature and the laws of the cosmos and the laws of our anatomy and how they should work in sync with one another. That's when you get the harmony. And so that's why you have specific rituals. Even the way you build a family is built according to the laws of nature. If you don't use those laws, you're going to have conflict. All of us living in family. I've been married 42 years, but we haven't followed the laws of nature. We've been doing like this. Sometimes we up on the hill, sometimes we in the valley. The more we get older and we have to submit to those laws, the more we realize how much time we wasted in ignorance, not understanding the laws of nature that our ancestors was explaining to us through rituals and culture. Now, Brother Reggie told me one day, and I've been using it everywhere I go, Brother Reggie, what Hotep meant. You know, I had accepted that Hotep meant peace, like Salam Alaikum or Shalom. Brother Reggie, who was one of my students, who's quite exceeded his teacher in this knowledge, said, no, Brother Small, Hotep means a lot more than that. Look at it. It's a plate full with, not a plate, what do you call it? A platter full with all sorts of foods and fruit.